The following text is taken from an article in the Herald newspaper, from the 12th of October 2025, written by Gabriel McKay and entitled, Investigation of Salmon Industry Puts Spotlight on Scotland.
A new book published in the largest export market for Scottish salmon describes the farming of the fish as an ecological crime against humanity. France accounts for 62% of all Scottish salmon imports, with the fish representing the UK's largest food export by value and on course to reach £1 billion this year. Maxime Carcel is an investigative journalist and documentary filmmaker who has written a book, published this week, about the industry. Titled Unpoison Comme Salmon, A Poison Called Salmon, the title being a play on poisson, the French word for fish. It represents a plea for a change of model and an urgent awareness of the future of aquatic ecosystems, coupled with a reflection on our relationship to consumption. He hopes to eventually publish the book, the preface of which by Paul Watson calls the industry an ecological crime against humanity, in English in the UK. Mr. Carcel tells the Herald, "We French are among the biggest salmon eaters on the planet, without being producers. We import 99% of our salmon and we are the largest customer of Scottish salmon farming. On average, each French person eats 4 kilos of salmon per year per inhabitant. In France, we've seen and heard everything about salmon, but no book ever explains how the salmon you eat is produced. A French scientist friend who lived in isolation in Durness and spent his time collecting plastic pollution from beaches from all over the world told me, pollution here is the background noise of humanity. Among this pollution was that from salmon farms whose cages had been destroyed by storms. Pipes, ropes, various plastics. Salmon production companies spent no energy, no budget, cleaning the beaches of their own pollution. From there, I began collecting information and considering writing a book. Figures released earlier this year showed fish farming companies had the second highest number of breaches of any industry regulated by SEPA.